Hello knowledge seekers and welcome to today's video. In an excerpt from the Prelude by William Wordsworth, the poet recounts a pivotal moment from his youth. He describes stealing a boat and venturing out alone across a lake. This act symbolises his quest for self-discovery and his deepening connection with nature. Wordsworth explores themes of imagination, memory, and the transformative power of personal experience. Wordsworth begins with setting the scene through. One summer evening, led by her, I found a little boat tied to a willow tree. The enjambment here creates a sense of fluidity and continuity in the narrative, mirroring the flow of the river and the speaker's impulsive actions. It also emphasizes the casual and spontaneous nature of the boat-stealing incident. He continues to inform us of his personal experience as a young child. For many days, my brain worked with a dim and undetermined sense of unknown modes of being. Wordsworth's use of imagery here conveys the speaker's introspective state of mind following the boat-stealing incident. The imagery of the suggests a sense of confusion and uncertainty, reflecting the speaker's contemplation of the moral and existential implications of his actions. Celestial imagery is then used. Beneath the stars or moonlit clouds, my mind in its own stillness. By personifying the speaker's mind as capable of experiencing stillness, Wordsworth suggests a sense of tranquility and introspection. This personification highlights the speaker's deep connection with nature and the contemplative mood evoked by the nighttime setting. He continues to employ personification of the moon, which hung naked in a firmament of azure without cloud. Here he is describing it as naked, suggesting a sense of purity and vulnerability. The image of the moon hanging naked in a sky without cloud emphasizes the clarity and serenity of the nighttime scene, enhancing the poem's sensory richness. This idea is extended with the horizon's utmost boundary, spoke to the soul of vast eternity. Wordsworth personifies the horizon as capable of speaking to the soul, suggesting a profound and transcendent connection with the natural world. This personification underscores the speaker's sense of awe and wonder in the face of nature's boundless beauty and infinite possibilities. Of a celestial brightness haunts me still, with aught external, either for its pains or its own joy. Wordsworth's use of imagery here evokes a sense of transcendence and spiritual fulfillment experienced by the speaker in solitude. The image of celestial brightness suggests a divine or transcendent presence, while the idea of finding happiness in solitary contemplation underscores the poem's themes of introspection and communion with nature. In terms of structure, the poem follows a narrative structure, recounting a specific event from the speaker's past, the act of stealing a boat. It begins with an introduction to the setting and circumstances leading up to the event, then progresses to describe the act itself, and concludes with reflections on its aftermath and the speaker's emotional response. The poem is written in blank verse, consisting of unrhymed lines with a regular metre. This formal choice allows Wordsworth to convey the natural flow of speech, while maintaining a sense of structure and rhythm. It could also mimic the movement of the boat. He frequently employs enjambment throughout the poem, which creates a sense of fluidity and momentum in the narrative, mirroring the flow of the river and the speaker's stream of consciousness.
Thank you for watching, and see you next time.